Veronica's secrets, Ivan's confessions, Eep's flashlight. Submit! She screamed as the ending to her therapeutic bath with aromatherapy candles and oils faded. They faded away. They dried up like premenopause beginning in a sexually active Alzheimer's patient. This was another slippery, sloppy, sensual fantasy of the dirty, big-boned Veronica. A strong woman, a beautiful woman who needed no man. Active in the militia, the many policies began to fade. Don't ask, don't tell. Don't ask and I'll tell all over your face. Making everyone around her uneasy as she would constantly repeat it. True followers, dedicated, trained, Veronica and Ivan, a sweet Ivan, a simple Ivan. He would be tagging along with Lady Veronica, and after his big butt Bertha adventure, he was sent away to war, to fight for territory along with many others. Some were recruited proudly, some drafted with anguish, and others, they were just new to the world. They were blindly headed in, new bros, headed in the direction of training and combat. Veronica, she held many secrets, a lot like Victoria. Some, they would just bring out the filthy truth in any man-hating bimbo like herself. Why does she hate men? And why is she a bimbo? Why does she try so hard to prove her feminism in her ladies' business? Ivan. He now knew how many cats he could legally own. The answer, it would shock you, but more about city ordinance codes later. Veronica and Ivan, they were recruited in to fight at the same time, both with communication barriers and fears. They reach headquarters. Veronica's skin is damp with sweat. Ivan's eyes crossed in one lazy. When they came across a stranger, someone who didn't quite fit in around here. He jumped out of nowhere. He was the most chipper of moods, but the most annoying. His personality was odd, all on its own. There was more to him. It was hard to pinpoint. He seemed very antsy, like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Upon meeting this bizarre fellow, the first thing he says, "Hello, I'm Eep, and I'm in the Handsome Penis Club. That is real. I enjoy money, but I is scared of the dark." "You is," said Veronica and Ivan at the same time. "How odd," Ivan murmured. For Ivan to notice, we can only imagine how odd this truly was. Ivan, being rude like he is, pushed Deep down, while he started to cry about his comfort zones and such. Veronica stepped in and helped Eep up. Veronica gives Eep a strange look. She kicks him in the groin, only to hear and feel a thud of metal upon her foot. "An armor extender," he screamed. "A module to prevent damage to his handsome penis." "Shit, what is wrong with you?" says Ivan. Veronica says nothing. Ivan stepped in and said that Veronica was a new recruit, honest, dedicated, a beautiful woman who didn't need no man. Eep told one of his secrets. His life ambition is to get a lifelong membership to the Handsome Penis Club, so he could buy a webcam and send phallic photos worldwide to help raise enough money to keep that sunshine switched on, for he was so afraid of the dark. He would tremble and wail like a coward. But Veronica noticed. She noticed something. Eep. He was wearing the latest trends that went on sale at Hot Topic the season prior, along with such horrid apparel. He adorned a baklava, carrying blood juice boxes around like a psycho. Apparently something he forgot to mention is that he is a poser and wannabe kid vampire. What is he doing here? Ivan and Veronica both thought they invited him to join in, but he ran off. He was screaming something about playing pretend piggy bank or something. Maybe we'll see him again. More than likely, but for now, he's just too much to take in. Veronica, like we said, a strong woman, a beautiful woman who needs no man. And Ivan, a curious, cat-loving, rude shit. They finally finish the first day. They come out of combat, sweaty and scared. There Veronica goes again. I ain't gonna let no man bring me down. I ain't no handicapped hoe relying on Section 8 and shit. Veronica wanted to talk about her menstrual cycle so frequently that it was strange considering Ivan just found out her secret. Ivan wasn't the brightest fellow, as we all know. So, he accidentally went into the wrong showers. Yes, that little sign with the stick figure wearing a dress. Ivan thought it was a stick figure wearing a towel and meant shower for all whom brought a towel. What would Ivan do with the secret he's keeping? Ivan looks over at Veronica and says, "That's the biggest dick on a chick I've ever seen." It's another day in the militia. Though some rules may change over time, Veronica was a bit too graphic, and she was kicked out of the militia due to activities of sexual nature and conflicts of interest. Ivan, found guilty by association, was on his next adventure. Veronica follows with still so much mystery about her. But at what length will Veronica go, and why? How did Eep find the Handsome Penis Club, and how did he get in it? Ivan, what did you get yourself into, and why are you so rude? How many female tunes can one guy own?